Good evening, good afternoon, Grand Rise. Back with a new one. Always fresh to death, keeping my best. Striving to be fresh nonetheless. Just gonna do a little bit of information. It's March Money Madness, second day of March 2021. Appreciate all the new subscribers, viewers. Whenever you watch, if you please could like, subscribe, share, enjoy. Excuse me. Get on board. Join the information train, the Church of Money. How to become successful, prosperous, getting that bread. More money, more sense. Sense of where you got knowledge to do with your money, not dollars and cents. So thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, and I'm gonna go in about just getting some calls on a few about the inquiry process. So I'm gonna go over the inquiry process to remove inquiries off the credit file. I'm gonna go over that, how you should do that, and make it simple for yourself. It's a letter that you get when you get my credit repair package. And I'm gonna go over this letter because it's a whole package. So it's two things, and it's a step-by-step guide that shows exactly what to do, how to remove the inquiries. Should you have a little bit of, you're gonna have to learn how to finesse the situation. In some cases, first thing you should do is always update the address. Update the address. When you're getting ready to do anything with your credit, update your address to a new address. Addresses that you have on your credit report. So if you got 5 or 6 different addresses on your credit report, you need to get those addresses deleted. So get those removed. So if you want to remove inquiries, first update your address. That's first and foremost. So when they go back and check and look, they'll see from when the inquiry was applied for, match the address. And then you hit them with the letter to the creditor and the credit furnisher, which is Equifax, Experian, TransUnion. So that's what you do. That's the first thing you do is update your address when you want to remove anything off your credit. I don't care what it is. Update the address from the previous addresses applied for those inquiries that was inquiries or credit. First step. Then after that, apply the letters. And this is the letter that you want to apply. You could do a twofold or just straightforward. This would be the first letter. A complaint letter to delete inaccurate information. That would be the first thing you have to do, to delete an inquiry off your or anything, you want a complaint letter to delete inaccurate information. Just like I said, first thing you do, update your address. So when you go back, they won't have that address file. You can send them a copy of it, the new address, verified. So any of the previous addresses that you applied for with inquiries, they won't be on there. So therefore, they have to remove it. And that's what the letter is for. I respectfully request your prompt attention on the following accurate information on my credit report. For your convenience, the disputed on the enclosed page of my credit report. The following item is inaccurate and negatively affecting my credit. Those few points add up, 3 to 5 points per inquiry. So please investigate this matter and delete or correct the disputed item. I respectfully request that you provide me with proof of the disputed item, specifically any contract, note, court documents, or any instrument bearing my signature. Failing that item, that this item must be deleted. So you cite the law. FCRA 15 USC section 1681 5A. Also pursuant to 15 USC section 81 I6A, a Fair Credit Reporting Act, please notify me that item has been deleted. You may send an updated copy of the credit report to the below address according to the provisions of 15 USC section 1681. J, there should be no charge for this notification. Sincerely. There it is. There's the law. Got 30 days to verify that. Then you can want to add the inquiry letter. You can. Now I'll read you the inquiry letter. Just you got to follow up with it. If you don't follow up, if they deny you, just repeat it again. Sometimes you have to repeat these steps 3-4 times to get the credit bureau's attention. Sometimes it works one time, sometimes it takes 3-4 times. So you keep to repeating the same steps. So eventually you'll get what you're trying to do. If you don't put any energy in it and you just think it magically is going to be removed without any effort, sometimes it takes effort, sometimes it takes minimum effort. I just wanted to bring this to your attention. So you'll have this. So you want to remove unauthorized inquiries. I'm writing you to request you remove the following unauthorized inquiries from my credit report. And you put this with the other letter. You have 2 letters. You put the unauthorized inquiry and the inaccurate letter together. Attaches a copy of the letter that I have sent directly to the creditor disputing their reporting. I understand that per the Fair Credit Reporting Act, you are required to notify me of your investigation results within 30 days. Cite the law. That's it. And you just keep repeating that if that's what you have to do. Or just file the law, attempt the lawsuit. Attempt to take them up for a lawsuit. And that's how you do that. I just want to make a quick video about the inquiry. I got a call from someone. They had an issue with it having been removed off their credit. So now I just gave you the scenario how to get it removed. Very simple to do it. Very easy. It's just continuation of following up. If they did turn it down the first time, resubmit the letter again. Make it more concise and precise the next time. Get into the Fair Credit Reporting Act. Everything don't work in just a snowball effect. Sometimes you have to build it up. You know, don't snowball. You can just throw it, roll downhill, and boom, it takes everything out of its path. No, sometimes you have to finesse it. So you do it right. Like I said, for 30 days, 60 days, you should have all the inquiries removed. And you can do it in two weeks if you know how to finesse the situation. So this is real. It's really dependent upon your understanding of the information on how fast you can get on items on your credit report removed. You don't have to pay anyone to do that. You just may need to pay to get the letters, but you really don't need to do that. Everything is pretty much accessible, free, online, with enough research. Some things you do have to pay for, but if your freedom is dependent upon it, then that price is very small compared to what you will gain from it. So, I have a problem with paying for any services or any methods or teaching me on the things I want to know. Without those methods and teachings, I wouldn't know. Because nobody gives anything for free. It costs, even the government, they give you a loan to go to college, but they want their money back. And nobody's giving you nothing for free. And if you ask for forgiveness, they're going to make you jump hoops. So knowledge is power. Those who gain the power, the knowledge, and apply it, those people who have the power. That's why we hate the Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates. These people, no matter who helped them or whatever, they have the ambition to be powerful. So now we shun and hate those who be fair because they have the power. Power begets power. So the only way that you're going to expect somebody with power to be fair, you have to challenge their power. But if you never challenge it, then it'll always be called upon you. Gain the knowledge so you can gain the power. It's a lot of opportunity right now. Hotels are closing. I talk about real estate. Hotels are closing all over the United States, all over. They can't get guests inside the rooms. They're making all types of rewards programs and everything for you to come spend a little money. But people are apprehensive of going. There are all these different things in the air that people are apprehensive about. So they killed the climate for most people. But in that lies opportunity in the hotel industry. Where there's a lot of empty hotels, that means there's a lot of defaulting loans. And the banks need someone to pick up those loans, pick up those hotels. So someone can come with a new strategy, a way of doing things during the pandemic, during this time, and moving forward could be the new millionaires and billionaires. So I look at situations like this as opportunity, not as this is March Madness. This is when 64 teams converge for one goal, championship. That's what I'm talking about, championships. You're not trying to win championships. You're just a player in the game. Nobody will remember your name. Those who want chips will go down as one of those who can fame. I advise you, get on your game, stop playing around. The hotel industry is booming right now for opportunity. Most of them, a lot of them are defaulting on their loans. It's where you can pick up great deals. It's how the rich become richer, and it's how those who broke become rich. Come with their master plan when times are at its roughest. And they find what they need to bring it together to make coal to diamonds. If you go back throughout time, you'll see all fortunes were made mainly when things were at their worst. When new technology, a new way of doing things was at people's minds and thoughts to propel people forward in the new future. That's what's going down. That's what the change that's occurring. Many people saying it's the end of the world, it's the end of the time. No, it's the end of you in the way that you think. Not the end of the world, end of the time. It's gonna keep going. Or are you gonna go with it? Some of us are, some of us isn't. Because those who think with the right thoughts, the right mind frame, the right acumen, those are the people who are going to be in the future. It's not going to be those who just lay around and do nothing. It's going to keep you kind of people high. And on new type of drugs that you, designer drugs that's going to come in the future that make these drugs here look like nothing. That's what's going to come. These drugs come to look like play drugs compared to those drugs. Those drugs in the future will be able to take you on a mind trip to a whole new dimension. You're going to be floating, actually living. You know, when you come down off there, how you're going to be so depressed. It'll keep you on it. If you ever get off of it, you're going to be so depressed. The realities around you is going to be heartbreaking. So I hope you can prevent that. We can stop that. Have to be that way. I'm not going to bore you guys anymore. I just wanted to come on and give you a little bit about the inquiry removal process. Like I said, got a call. Well, had a little difficulty trying to get it done. So I just want to come on and give you an easy way. Like I said, you always got to follow up. Follow up. Sometimes you have to repeat it. When you repeat things, you get a better clarity, understanding. You have that clarity, then things from the process become like second nature to you. So I'm gonna keep going with that. Appreciate whoever watched, like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell. If you please subscribe. Please subscribe. It ain't nothing but a little tap to the right or the left, whatever the button's at, and that'll be it. Then you'll be notified whenever I come on. You'll be able to watch the videos that I post. I'm always gonna post something that helps you or encourage you. I'm not gonna post nothing that's not gonna do any of that. Got a lot of people on the other channels for jokes, laughs, games, relationships. I'm here about one thing only, and that's building financial wealth, financial success for you and I creating corporations, creating LLCs, acquiring acquisitions and mergers. That's what it's all about. And that's what you're about. And okay, who you are, your background, and we're for each other. And I'm gonna leave you with that. And I always want you to know, peace to the God.